Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat!
Oh, right! My kebab! The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious. Even with the sticky sweatiness included.
Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium? Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? They barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home? Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
As a quick heads up, while we're here, this is all 100% new. I have no idea what's going on. So I'm kind of curious what's going on. This is really cool.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium, too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk. Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch? Whew, that was delicious. I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance. Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to. I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going. I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough. Senpai. You're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Oh, it's so cute. I love Kasumi. She's adorable. I'm glad they included these little cutscenes too. Alright.
You're back.
How could I what? Oh,
What did you say?
you were seeing things.
Oh, man.
So they still got caught. Lovely. Oh, festival photo. Oh. Aw.
Sorry.
Okay, so we're gonna head to the underground walkway. Drink the hi juice
Hi.
to increase our knowledge.
Well then. Nice.
All right. Then Central Street to the DVD shop. Wrong way. Gotta turn around. Which is here. Yep. We'll return ICU and rent The Running Dead. Then big run around. We'll head up here. We're going to save because I screwed this up quickly. We're going to talk to Jaya.
This?
Good fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Luck. And we're going to boost our charm game.
Now.
Cool.
What do you think?
And we're going to the movies with On. Excuse me.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Aww. Alright, and that greatly increases our charm by 10 points. Use up 2 packs of pocket tissues. I guess girls like that, I guess girls like me want that perfect romantic kind of love you see in the movies. Understandable.
Thanks!
I know plenty of guys that love those type of flicks. Thanks so much for earlier. Not gonna rest? Oh no. There is such a thing as this is actually kind of an important thing. There is such a thing as over practice or over preparing. If you over prepare for something, you can cause problems in the future. It's the reason why you shouldn't study up to the point of the test, because you will forget things just due to you being overworked. So yeah, there are other reasons why you shouldn't do that type of stuff too. It's not healthy for your body or your mind. For people who are athletes, it can cause strain on the body, cause muscle tear, degradation. It can cause a lot of problems for you, not only at the moment, but for later down the line. So, it's all about moderation. I'll go normal close.
Come to think of it,
Hey,
I wonder how Sojito feels about me carrying a cat around in a bag. Alright.
right when we were just about to...
Oh. What's this about? Oh, family stuff.
Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
Okay. I didn't realize it was a dialogue bit there, so I skipped through that. Sorry.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour. Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Quick side note about the difference between a yukata and a kimono, because a lot of people can't really tell the difference. As far as I can tell, bear in mind, a yukata is more kind of more walking around type deal. You can wear those more often. Men and women wear them. Yukata is also usually only a undershirt or under clothing and a coat over it. I think you can kind of see that with... I'm going to pop this out.
Oh, by the way...
I can't get a good view of it.
Exams.
It's usually just a underclothing bit and an overcoat with the obi, the sash around the waist. A kimono usually has more layers, I think 3 or 4 layers. As a quick side note, also, let me see if I can zoom in and show it a bit. You can kind of see it. Okay. So there actually is a importance with how you fold the yukata and kimono over. As you can see, Yusuke has it folded over his left. The left most part folded over the right top. If you did it the other way, that is a bad omen. It is considered a death sign, quote unquote. Not really a bad omen. It's just something you shouldn't do. It's bad taste. This is because when people are buried or cremated in Japan, they get a burial kimono or burial yukata, and it's folded over the opposite way. So if you see that, it's kind of macabre to see it that way. I guess is a good way of putting it. It's the reason why if you watch Japanese horror involving ghosts, especially ones that wear kimonos, you'll see that it's folded that way as well. So it's a fun little cultural thing.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks? We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Started already.
I know.
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring? What are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kaneshiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what?
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet! It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them? I'm the one asking you. Don't return a question with another question. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Well, things are getting interesting. What we got here? Medjed. Jeez. Fun little side note, Medjed is actually an Egyptian term. I believe it was one of the many names of Thoth, the god of knowledge. Let's see here. Oops, I misspelled that. See if I can get good information about this. Okay. It doesn't tell me. Of course it doesn't. All I know about Medjed right now, I'll probably go more into it later on, but he's a Egyptian god, ancient Egyptian god, mentioned in the Book of the Dead. The Book of the Dead, by the way, isn't like how it was in like the the mummy movies or things like that. It is essentially a series of ritualistic verses, I guess we're putting it, that's buried with a person so they can use them as a guide in the underworld to get through the do-out. I've heard, and this could be wrong, so do your own research if you want to. I actually recommend it. That the Book of the Dead is actually writings on the bandages of people who are mummified, or stuff that they're buried, or something that they're buried with. Like I said, it's usually just spells, incantations, and stuff, and an encyclopedia of demons and gods that you can find in the do-out, which is the passage between, I believe, the land of the living and the land of the dead. And the only way to really get through it is with a copy of the Book of the Dead. Otherwise, you can be lost forever. You could be tricked by a demon or an evil god, and just be lost forever. So, yeah, it's a very interesting concept to look up to, or to look into. If you want a good example of this, actually, the Book of the Dead, play Assassin's Creed Origins. They actually do reference it quite a bit, and they do go into the concept of the do-out quite a bit. I think I did a Let's Play of Origins as well. Not 100%
I should
on that
write
one.
something.
Alright, so we're going to do one more thing tonight. And that is crafting. And then we're going to call it today.
What do you want to do? Okay.
Alright, Alright, so we're getting to a good point where I don't worry about this too much. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to craft the 10 now. The next palace we go to will have a bunch of materials I will grind out. I will make sure to mention them. Because if we can get those, we can make a lockpick that won't break on use. Sweet. So that means I got an extra proficiency bonus than what is mentioned on the guide, which means there's a good chance I'll be done with proficiency quicker. Or not a good chance, I am going to be done with it quicker.
Well then.
Alright, that is helpful. If you're playing along, like I always recommend when playing this type of game, always shoot for a extra make in the crafting. It'll make things quicker. Alright. We're also getting our exam results today. So how do I do? Alright, I'm in the top 10. Nice. I think that's the highest I can get.
Whoa.
Charm up by 5. Nice. Still suave.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right? You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So, that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
Alright, interesting.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
I love her. Okay, so that's going to be it for this set. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next week, or tomorrow. We'll continue from here. I got a nice hour-long set going here. We'll see where we go from here, but until then, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye. Oops, sorry for hitting the mic.